Hello and welcome back to Hearthstone and Arenamin. My name's Lumin and right now, starting another arena run with the... Let's have a look. Rogue. No. Warlock. No, Rogue. It has been far too long since we've stepped into the arena with
never see it coming.
the Rogue. Probably the worst arena class right now. Right? I think so. Wild Pyromancer is a no-go for the arena. Knife Juggler is always good no matter what you play in. Argent Commander, however, can also be really good. I'm going to take the Knife Juggler, however, because this hardly ever pops up when you're making a deck. I like the Fairy Dragon here. Nightblade's okay, but I mean, Ooh. Venture Co. This one wins games. Definitely taking that. Sprint. Fan of Knives is probably better. I think we're going to go Fan of Knives just because Sprint, it's so late game and without prep, I just don't like it. Let's take one of these. Okay, so if I take the Cold Blood, I don't think I can really afford to take more of those types of spells. So I gotta choose much more carefully going forward now. This is nice in combination with that. But I don't know if it's worth it. I do like Direwolf Alpha. In most situations, it's a useful minion. I'm taking that. Blade Flurry. That may have been a mistake. The whole Blade Flurry thing. If I don't pick up at least like one more Deadly Poison and a weapon, or a weapon, it's just not gonna work out for me. Twilight Drake. Let's go Master of Disguise. I think purely because it's a much more interesting choice here. I know I should never be going for like combos in the arena, but it's a more interesting choice. I don't know if Twilight Drake would be useful. What if I top deck it when I've got nothing in my hand? That would suck. So Force Tank Max is just a really big card with Divine Shield. I think I should take that. It's not great in terms of stats and stuff, but Knife Juggler. I still like it. Oh, this is terrible. I'm gonna go Ironforge Rifleman. Although no, Salty Dog, if you can get that 7 damage into your opponent's face, that's just really good. It's between Shattered Sun and Ringleader. I think we go Shattered Sun. Haven't played that card in ages. Cult Master. War Golem or Frost Elemental? Let's go War Golem. Definitely Eviscerate. Still no weapon, by the way. Piloted Shredder. I need a weapon soon. Abusive Sergeant is going to be better for me than Fan of Knives in this situation. But Spiteful Smith, I think, could also be really useful. Let's go Spiteful Smith because it's a bigger body and it provides me with more options, especially where Blade Flurry is concerned. Alarmobot. That's never a terrible choice, but it's not that amazing. I'm gonna go Wolf Rider here. I've already got a Harvest Golem. Definitely Yeti. I want to say this is best. Don't want any more spells. As I said, I don't want any more spells, so I'm going to go the Ringleader. Okay, we're going one more of these. 2 of them in an arena deck is definitely good enough. And in this situation, do I want the Berserker? Or should I rather go for the 3/3 with Taunt? Berserker is more solid. Shiv. In Arena, that's not amazing, but I still think it's a good choice here. Okay, another Shattered Sun Cleric or the Priestess. Let's go Priestess because we might be doing some face attack and we've got nothing on 6. Charge and Taunt. Another Shiv or Backstab. I'm on the verge of wanting to take another Shiv, but we do need more on 3. I want to try this guy. Again, just for fun, we take the infantry. Ooh, wait. Is this the last card? This is the last card. 7 for a 7/5. Or the SI7 agent. We got some big stuff in here. We got 3 on 5, 1 on 6, 1 on 7, 1 on 8. I think we go SI7. Should probably be going for the Ravenhold Assassin, but I want to try and smooth things out a little there. So what do you guys think? You can leave your predictions after the first game if you'd like, or right now. I think it could do okay if I don't get matched up against a bunch of Uthers and Jainas. That's what I think. Then again, you could say that about literally any deck that you set up for the arena. So I'm being vague. Thumbs up for that. Thumbs up for that. Come on, beat something really bad. It's a Jaina.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Ooh. Nice. I can dig this. I can dig that. Give me Shiv. Ooh, nice. This could work out. This could work out really well. I need to pick up a 3-coster though.
Job's done.
So I do. So I do obviously open with a Knife Juggler. Then I go that. Then this. And then hopefully I can play the Ringleader at some point.
Put this apple on your head.
Do not Frost Bolt it. Do not. This is such an interesting concept, really. Or you know, why don't you just Frost Bolt it?
For GNOMEREGAN. For the
I've never played this guy before. Big fan. Seriously, big fan. I'd love to buff him up. What's he gonna play? Ouch. Ooh. This is nice. If I buff it and then cold blood it, that's gonna be a lot of damage to the face. It is too good to pass up.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Do I put 6 to the face or... That's a big GNOMEREGAN infantry. And if I attack this now, it's left on 1 and you can just pick it off in the next turn. But that gives me a large tempo advantage because then he won't be able to play another card unless it costs 2. That gives me a turn, okay? That gives me a turn to set up for the Sharp Sword Whale.
For the Gnomes.
So that's how we're gonna play it. And oh my goodness, if he doesn't pick it off now, then I can cloak it. He's gonna pick it off. That's fine. That's fine.
Push forward.
So like I said, okay, we're gonna do this.
Yeah, beat it.
This is gonna be a lot of damage in the next turn. Like a lot. If I can get something to activate that. So I need something that costs 1 or 2. I love it. I love it. Mage never fails to disappoint. Me, of course. So frustrating. Okay, so
You looking at me?
that said,
Here we go.
I think this is how we're gonna roll with it. In the next turn, I've been setting up for this since the start of the game, but in the next turn, Sharp Sword Whale and Direwolf Alpha, so much damage. Is this happening?
Embrace the light.
Yeah, okay. I think I might. Oh, no I won't. Because if I do, then bad things will happen.
Here we go.
I have to wait. He could obviously potentially Flame Strike, and that would suck. I don't want that to happen to me. Playing such a control-y game, really now? I think Alex has more than one Flame Strike. I honestly think so. Okay. So, I think it's finally time. Put it on there. Oh, that's so lucky.
Here we go.
So do we think there's another Flame Strike coming out right now? That's the Flame Strike right there, that one?
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
No ways. I like this. Mainly because I've got that. That's why I like this.
Join or die.
So good.
Here we go.
Oh man, if this brings the Force Tank Max in, I'll be so happy. And again, it's one of those situations where it's worth it just throwing it all out there because I've got so much more in my hand. If he Flame Strikes, it sucks. Like, there's no two ways. It sucks. There's no two ways about it. But if he doesn't, he's in trouble.
Put this apple on your head.
He might still Flame Strike. That's 7 mana. He's just teasing
Ready
me.
for this?
Oh, he's not gonna Flame Strike. Is that GG?
I am
Force Tank Max.
afraid of the darkness.
Well, that's fine. I lose the on-use there, so that's 5. I can't attack with this yet, obviously. It's 9 damage. I have no direct damage in this deck, so I do think that this has to happen. I'm gonna go for the Force Tank Max, and do I want to put the Knife Juggler and the Knife Juggler?
This apple on your head.
And I was gonna say, if I get it on there, I will be extremely happy.
Too soon.
How do we do this? Yeah, we get rid of the Knife Juggler. I think my main reasoning behind that is just because of Divine Shield. I want to keep this up, just in case. Honestly, there's not much this guy can do. If he does that and Flame Strikes now, it's still going to be a 7-3. Fireball, maybe? Now he's dead. This worked out reasonably well, I'd say.
What to do? What to do?
Expedition commencing.
Bit of a waste, obviously. So, how about... This has to go face. How about we put some stuff down? See if we can kill that with daggers. Nice. Give me another one. There we go.
Here we go.
That's all I wanted. No, I can unfortunately not get the kill. You know, I could have had lethal there if both the daggers went to face. Wait, could I have had lethal?
Pay
It would have
attention,
been really
class.
close to lethal. Maybe 1 point off.
I'm ready to learn.
Expedition commencing.
Well, there's a taunt. I think he wanted taunt on both of them, but even so, it might not have been enough. Probably wouldn't have been enough, seeing that I have a weapon to attack with. That was fun. That was really fun. So what do you guys think about this deck? GNOMEREGAN infantry just made me happy. Honestly. That was really fun to use. As was the Alarmo bot. Although I only got to use it once. Pretty fun. So you can check back here soon for more. Let me know what you think. Tell me how far you think I'm going to make it. If you have any hints and tips, also below. Go. Happy that.